Hello, 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 and welcome in. It's Thursday again. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I have had a day off. It's Ascension Day, so we're off here in Sweden. A bit tired. Slept a bit on the sofa before, so I hope I'm ready for some good stream tonight. For snacks and drinks, I have a vitamin well for drinks and some garlic salami snacks for to eat while we're streaming. I'm looking at completing Zak McKracken today. Once we do that, I will have a short break to switch over the stream. End the stream and start up a new stream to make it easier to upload to YouTube. And the next game will be Portal, that we're gonna set our minds to. I have played Portal as well in the past a few times, so I do know most of the puzzles and everything, but I do love the game, and it will be really fun to play it. So yeah, and I'm off tomorrow as well, which is also good. Jumping between the the subjects here, and then of course it's the weekend, which is lovely. But yeah, maybe we should just get back into Zak McKracken, see how the story ends, and then switch over to Portal. So yeah, let's do that. The small version at the moment, but we'll go up into big mode. Here we go. Okay. So I was thinking that I wanted to quickly go back with the tram with these two ladies. Not that I need to, because I did read the walkthrough, but it felt wrong to just leave them there, knowing that they will run out of oxygen. So I thought I'd just be kind and put them into the space shuttle. Okay, they are back. So now let's use the yellow crystal and go to Lima. And we're gonna take off fishbowl and the wetsuit and the oxygen tank, and then pick up this one. Let's switch over again to Melissa and Leslie. As I said, I know I don't need to do this, but it just feels right. And close the door. Use the valve. And then switch back to Zak. And then again, Use the wallpaper with yellow crystal and go to Egyptian pyramid. Use the candelabra in the middle. Oh, okay. Use... No. There we go. White crystal. Use yellow crystal. And use blue crystal. Over back to Annie. Heading back up. And if I understand it now, it's gonna be just use the 2 switches. And that should be it. Wow. Ah. Hey, what is happening? Something's very, very wrong. See ya. Oh, what smiles? Congratulations, you have saved the world from stupidity. Epilogue. The king and his Caponian gang left Earth for good and continue their galactic search for stupider life forms. The people of Earth rapidly regained their former level of intelligence. And traded in good karma for the latest food fad, two-headed squirrel burgers. Traded in good karma. No one trusted the phone company anymore. So telepathic conversations and dream sharing became the norm. At 2:50 for the first 3 minutes after 11 p.m. The codes. Oh, a famous movie producer starred them in the box office smash Mars Needs Men. Zak won the Nobel Peace Prize for saving the world. Then he won the Pulitzer for writing a book about it. Zak and Annie fell in love. And their life together was even better than their wildest dreams. The end. See ya. There we go. Now it really feels like I should have just completed it in the last stream, since it was so little left, but hey, here we are. Let's see if there's any interesting back screens or so. I do miss that there wasn't any voice actors in this game. The game is over. Press escape to start again. The game is over. Press escape to start again. Okay. That was that. That was a fun game. Very tricky though. I did have a few gripes about it. Let's go back to the start screen. Where I didn't really feel fully comfortable with a lot of possibilities to lock yourself out from continuing the game, and it was quite hard to understand or figure out where to go, and since you had that whole flying thing and you had to pay for it, that was quite annoying. And all the timed stuff for getting on the tram or getting on the bus together or stuff like that, that was quite... Really felt that they tried stuff out in that game that really have been polished in every other LucasArts games that followed it, I would say. But yeah, that was a very interesting and fun game to have played. So thank you so much for my colleague Edward who recommended it to me. I have a few other games, point and click adventures on my radar as well, but they are not LucasArts game as far as I know, most of them. So we'll get around to playing more of that later on. But yeah, as I said, I will do a quick closing of the stream for like maximum a minute. Set up and restart for Portal. So hang in there in the chat. Stay with me, and I'll be back in a few. I'll put on the close note just so I have it stored away. So don't go anywhere for now. Okay, bye for a few seconds.